Namaskar and very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Madhvi Reddy, and on behalf of Team Global NGO Expo, we invite all the social leaders and change makers to this spectacular expo and great grand awards event. Global NGO Expo is a social initiative of Atma. It is the brainchild of young volunteers who have put committed and dedicated effort to identify grassroots level NGOs implementing high impact programs working towards achieving sustainability. As NGOs, we have always worked for measurable outcome and not for income. However, without funding, support from corporates, philanthropists, government and community, NGOs will not be able to survive and thrive. To address the pressing need of social issues, GNE is giving a unique platform to exhibit or showcase the good work done by NGOs. To address the pressing need of social issues, GNE is giving a unique platform to exhibit or showcase the good work done by NGOs to corporates, volunteers and community. This forum will also help the NGOs to get connected with the corporates related to funding in their future projects. This event will also help the NGOs to revive and reinvent themselves from the serious crisis caused by the COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, GNE awards are categorized considering the NGOs contributing towards United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Special category related to NGOs contributing to COVID relief is given due importance considering the immense contribution during the pandemic. Let us all pledge ourselves in doing common good and bringing the much needed social change. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to announce the opening of the Global NGO Expo Awards 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award of this evening is the Best NGO in Education and Literacy. In a country whose literacy rank comes in at a meager 168 out of all the countries in the world, the efforts of all the NGOs in this sector are extremely important and appreciated. This award is to honor the best amongst these NGOs. And the winner is
Best NGO in Education and Literacy. Language and Learning Foundation believes that large-scale transformation in the teaching-learning process is required to address the problem of illiteracy. They collaborate with the government to design and implement transformative early learning programs that are replicable and sustainable in educationally disadvantaged areas. In the past 6 years, 2 lakh plus teachers and teacher educators trained and 10 lakh plus students benefited from improved learning experiences through their core programs. One of the Language and Learning Foundation's large demonstration programs is India's first development impact bond, targeting improved early language and literacy. We commend your contribution and work towards making India literate. Congratulations and best wishes for your initiatives.
India has a rich heritage which stems from years of adhering to a particular kind of culture, which we take great pride in. Along these lines, we also have had lots of artists who try to represent this rich heritage. This award is to honor contributions by NGOs made to ensure the continuation of the heritage and also supporting these artists in whatever way possible. And the winner of the best NGO in art and culture is
Best NGO in Art and Culture, Indian Music Experience. The Indian Music Experience Museum, IME, is India's first interactive music museum. Located in Bengaluru, the vision of IME is to introduce the youth to diversity of Indian music and to preserve India's rich musical heritage. The IME comprises high-tech multimedia exhibit galleries, a sound garden, a learning center for music education, and several performance spaces. IME hosts a wide variety of public programs and imparts high-quality music education to over 100 students. The IME has taken up several community initiatives, such as a scholarship scheme for music education for children from low-income backgrounds and the creation of musical toolkits for children with intellectual disability. We thank you for preserving our country's rich heritage and congratulate you for winning the best NGO in art and culture.
Menstruation is normal and a healthy part of life, and yet women in India go through extreme struggles to manage their periods every month. Menstrual practices are still clouded by taboos and social cultural restrictions, resulting in adolescent girls remaining ignorant of the scientific facts and hygienic health practices, which sometimes result in adverse health outcomes. We take pride in recognizing the best NGO working towards menstrual hygiene and awareness, and the award goes to
Best NGO in Menstrual Hygiene, Voice for Girls. Voice for Girls is an NGO that has been working with marginalized adolescent girls since 2011. Recently, Voice reached the milestone of touching 1,834 adolescent lives in India. They empower girls with critical knowledge on menstrual hygiene, safety, rights and future planning as well as life skills. In 2018, Voice also started working with adolescent boys to make them aware of gendered socialization and create gender ambassadors. Voice is proud to be working with adolescents in the country and raising a sensitized generation. We appreciate your team for working on such an important issue and congratulate you for the success.
While fundraising projects are understandably very important for different NGOs, as they don't have any form of constant revenue or profit-making stream, they are still considered in a negative light by the general public sometimes. To avoid this, while also making more people feel involved, there have been attempts at innovation in different NGOs' fundraising campaigns where the public get the feeling of being involved with the cause while sometimes also getting some benefits. This overall improved the feeling around fundraisers, and the winner for the best innovative fundraising campaign is
Best Innovative Fundraising Campaign, Expectation Walkers. Expectation Walkers is a youth-run NGO aiming at bringing in social change through art, one of the most powerful weapons that exist. They have completed 2 glorious years, all the while charting a new course in Indian history by launching EW Cells, India's first online charity store, selling products ranging from organic items to homemade cakes, traditional art and craft, mom's homemade food. From the money they receive, a portion of it's donated to a charity that is set up to financially support 2 cancer patients and the rest goes to the seller. It is indeed a very innovative fundraising idea. Congratulations to Team Expectation Walkers.
Providing food and nutrition is considered as one of the most basic but noble deeds one can perform. NGOs serving in this field are ensuring that the underprivileged get the basic nutrition. They also help a lot of school-going young children obtain their meals and maintain health. For this, the best NGO in nutrition is presented to
Best NGO in Nutrition. Wishes and blessings aim at treating hunger, the root cause for all social evils, by ensuring that the underprivileged have a regular supply of health food. Their programs are designed keeping in mind the varying nutritional needs of beneficiaries across the spectrum of age, community, class and gender. As of date, the NGO has set up over 20 centers across Delhi, NCR and has a presence in 7 states across India, with the youngest beneficiary just a few months old and the oldest 90 plus a resident of their old age home. Thank you. Wishes and blessings for nourishing the underprivileged. Congratulations on the good work.
There have been a lot of disasters in the past which have led to loss of life, property and other resources. The way these disasters are dealt with is very important to minimize the effect they have. Disaster management comes in here, and NGOs have done great work and have been directly responsible for helping a lot of affected people in need. The next award is for this reason. The best NGO for disaster management is
Best NGO in Disaster Management. The Little Hands organization has worked on multiple projects in disaster management like the Kerala floods, the Hyderabad floods, the COVID rapid response teams, Blood on Wheels, Dial a Doctor. The most recent project was the Rapid Response Team, where they ran a call center where citizens can inquire about oxygen, beds, medication, and they successfully completed 1400 plus cases. They worked across 15 districts in 5 zones, with the team putting in 24/7 shifts to save many lives. Thank you for being there in tough times. Congratulations on the well-deserved success.
There have been tremendous strides taken in protecting and empowering women of all ages in our country from the past decade. But the fight will not stop until no woman feels unsafe or discriminated against in any aspect of life. On that thought, the next award is the best NGO in girl, child and women empowerment, and the winner is
Best NGO in Girl, Child, Women Empowerment. MOVO works towards making our roads an equal space for women and creating a sense of safety for women in India. With more trained female drivers, we will see more women occupying public spaces and better access to employment opportunities. MOVO offers training programs to equip women in driving skills and provide them lessons on road safety using the organization's fleet of vehicles. MOVO also provides basics of self-defense training to instill self-assurance in women. MOVO has been able to take a difference in the lives of 1,500 women, both in urban and rural areas of Telangana. Kudos to a unique attempt, and we heartily congratulate you for the award.
India has a great tradition of sports, with a lot of different sportsmen and women coming in from different walks of life. There are a lot of problems with this, where exceptional talents do not have the right kind of equipment and coaching, and there are multiple NGOs working to provide better resources and opportunities for them to develop and to get the right stage to showcase themselves. Now, the best NGO in sports goes to
Best NGO in Sports. The Inspire Institute of Sport is a cutting-edge environment founded to breed champions in India with an eye on success and podium finishes at the Olympic Games. IIS offers 300 talented athletes, 100% scholarships at full capacity, and the selected ones are guided by the best names in coaching along with a top-notch sports science team, world-class facilities and tailor-made academic curriculum. In just 4 years, their athletes have won over 360 medals, including 6 medals at the Commonwealth Games, 5 at the Asian Games and 9 Tokyo Olympic qualifications. IIS is the first of its kind collaborative CSR initiative supported by many corporations and received the President's Award for promoting sports through CSR. We thank you for bringing out new talents and congratulations for the well-deserved award.
Our villages and rural areas have come a long way from the days of lacking all kind of basic amenities and services. But there's still a long way to go to really call each part of India developed, and there are multiple NGOs working to this end. Along this, the best NGO in rural development is presented to
Best NGO in Rural Development, SHARE. Social and Healthy Action for Rural Empowerment. SHARE has given a top priority to people's participation in underdeveloped areas. Formation of self-help groups, SHGs, village development committees, forest protection committees, water and sanitation user groups, youth clubs, farmers clubs, adolescent girls clubs have strengthened people's involvement in development activities. SHARE also conducts awareness programs on important health issues pertaining to child and mother's health, youth and adolescent girls. In these ways, they have been engaged in improving the quality life of the rural masses. Great work on the grassroots levels, contributing towards the development of the country. Congratulations, Team SHARE.
As much as we like to take pride in our Indian culture and heritage, even today there are a lot of parents and elderly out there who are mistreated and not looked after by their family. There are also a lot of people with different unfortunate disabilities who get overlooked in different ways. The award in response to this is the best NGO for disabled and elderly support, and the award goes to
Best NGO in Disabled and Elderly Support. Sant Ishwar Foundation's team has immersed themselves in activities that relate to the humane aspects of society and have garnered their vast experience to create a charitable trust. They have made Ghar, a unique home that will house orphan girls, paralyzed women and the elderly, whose infrastructure has been designed and built keeping in view their special needs with numerous amenities. Paralyzed women are provided free boarding, nutrition and numerous facilities to empower them and make them productive members of society. Residents of the old age home are provided with a secure and enriching environment for their care and entertainment. Thank you for looking after the truly special ones. Team Sant Ishwar, congratulations for the award.
Animal cruelty, as heinous as it sounds, occurs more often than we would like to believe. This could be in the form of something as serious as poaching and killing to all just mistreating animals used for food and other resources. This award is in honor of contribution to this field and trying to ensure no animal faces any kind of cruelty they do not deserve. The winner of the best NGO in animal rights is
Best NGO in Animal Rights. Bodhisattva aims to reduce animal suffering and bridge the gap between animals and humans. They run an animal ambulance service for rescue and treatment of stray dogs and cats in Pune. Bodhisattva also initiates adoption and awareness drives to solve animal-human conflicts. Most recently, Bodhisattva NGO was able to provide and distribute 5,000 kgs of dog and cat food and 3,000 kgs of rice for street animals during the lockdown caused by COVID-19. Your award is the result of your selfless work and a fearless spirit. Congratulations to Team Bodhisattva on your achievement.
Sustainable development encourages us to conserve and enhance our resource base by gradually changing the ways in which we develop and use technologies. The need for awareness in this area has been greatly increasing in the past few years due to human running over a lot of different resources in a reckless way. To recognize the contribution in this field, we present to you the best NGO in sustainable development. And the winner is
Best NGO in Sustainable Development. Balaji Seva Sansthan is working for overall development of marginalized communities. The primary focus areas have been health and hygiene, comprehensive rural development and most importantly, environment conservation and sustainable development. Promoting financial inclusion, disaster and epidemic relief services and livelihood measures. Over the years, the organization has made a significant contribution to planning, action strategies in sustainable development and the focus has been on the disadvantaged and marginalized section of society. BSS has earned various recognitions as an institution of repute from the state government and premier organizations. Congratulations on the good work, Team Balaji Seva Sansthan.
The last 18 months have been detrimental to the entire world in response to the situation caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Individuals, organizations and businesses have all felt a huge impact in different ways. And lots of NGOs have been arranging campaigns to help these people in different ways, all while themselves going through the negative impacts of the pandemic. On this note, we would also like to salute all the frontline workers who worked day and night to ensure that no matter what, we can win this battle together. In honor of this, the winner for the best NGO in COVID relief goes to
Best NGO in COVID Relief. The Hyderabad Essentials Delivery Collective is an initiative of the Council for Transforming India to deliver essentials at the doorstep of people isolated or tested positive of COVID-19. This initiative was started in light of the second wave of COVID-19. The initiative till date has provided for more than 500 doorstep deliveries and 1500 plus leads and request mappings. Though the team majority supported the delivery of essentials, however, was not limited to the same time. Though the team majority supported the delivery of essentials, however, was not limited to the same. On the everyday basis, the team verified leads, found hospital beds, medical resources, connected blood donors, and ensured that people in need find help. Kudos to the dedication you have shown on the way to this achievement. Thank you to the Team Council for transforming India, for standing by the country at the time of need.
Numerous incidents where basic human rights in terms of injustice have increased, and there has been no one to help such people. NGOs in this field have been continuously trying to help such unheard and oppressed people, and hence the winner of the best NGO in human rights is
Best NGO in Human Rights. Jabala Action Research Organization is a human rights organization working towards mainstreaming children in different red light districts and slums. They seek to empower children and youth in difficult situations to meet with confidence and imagination the challenges of life. Jabala advocates for equal rights for the vulnerable children and youth with policymakers, with some achievements to be proud of and some yet to be fulfilled dreams and goals. Jabala's journey completed yet another year in working towards creating self-reliant and confident children and youth claiming their own rights. Sincere congratulations on the hard-earned success, Team Jabala. Thank you for showing the right path.
For any country, their children are extremely important, as they are the ones to take the country forward in the future. Giving them a healthy and proper childhood plays a big part. And our next award honors the best contribution in this field. Presenting you the best NGO in child welfare, and the winner is
Best NGO in Child Welfare. Childline 1098 is a phone number that spells hope for millions of children across India. It is a 24-hour-a-day, 365 days a year free emergency phone service for children in need of aid and assistance. They have connected to 3 million children across the nation, offering them care and protection. Childline service not only plays the role of listening to the child but also aids in strengthening and molding the current children. Even during the COVID-19 crisis, Childline has continued to receive calls 24/7 without any disruption to take up interventions to prevent abuse, assist children in distress and provide emotional support. Since March 2020, Childline has answered over 50 lakh calls and 3.95 lakh rescue and on-ground assistance. Thank you, Childline, for always being there for the children of our country. Congratulations on the very well-deserved success.
poor health and sanitation, especially in underdeveloped areas, has the direct effect in hindering national development, because workers are suffering from illness and living shorter lives, thereby producing and earning less, and unable to afford education and stable futures. These adverse effects are very dangerous and need to be dealt with at the root problem, and for this, the winner of the best NGO in health and sanitation goes to
Best NGO in Health and Sanitation. Synergy India Foundation (SIF) is an NGO in India headquartered in Hyderabad. Our organization strives to change the lives of poor and underserved through community participation and promote a safer society by synergizing different stakeholders to attain a larger impact on the community. SIF focuses on the areas of health, education, environment and sustainable livelihoods to bring in a positive change in the lives of the people and communities that we work, and thus impacting the society at large. Synergy believes in the collective power of the communities in bringing about quality change in the lives of the needy communities. Since 2007, SIF has been focusing its efforts towards offering a holistic approach to development by leveraging on technology to ensure greater reach out and enhance the impact of our programs.
The unemployment rate of India is 6.9% as of Feb 2021, which is higher than it sounds when the population of the country is taken into account, and a lot of NGOs are doing a very good job in terms of training and skill development to increase the chances of unemployed people to get the jobs. And to honor them, the award for the best NGO in labor and skill development goes to
Best NGO in Labor and Skill Development. Santulan, with an integrated approach to develop and advocate pro-poor policies, has initiated several innovative programs with migrant stone quarry sector children, women, adolescents, youth, workers, marginalized farmers, women and street dwellers across Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand in India. Over 1754 young women and youths are trained in various livelihood alternative skills. 10,000 plus members through 521 self-help groups in Maharashtra and 340 women members through 34 SHGs in Uttar Pradesh are involved in the microcredit activities. Over 40,000 informal migrant labor families have been helped to attain identity proofs. Overall, 6 lakh socio-economically marginalized and underprivileged families have been reached out across Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. Thank you for your contribution and congratulations on your success, Team Santulan.
the number of projects undertaking water sustainability have seen a huge bump in recent times, with the irrational use and wastage of water by people around the world becoming a more clear problem than ever. Water is arguably the most important natural component needed in ours and the future generations' life. And a lot of NGOs are doing great work in attempts to preserve it. To celebrate this, the best NGO in Water Sustainability Award goes to
Best NGO in Water Sustainability. Sri Vivekanand Research and Training Institute has a vision of intensification of water sustainability. Their activities include rainwater harvesting, watershed development, treating drinking water resources and distribution system. Vivekananda Research and Training Institute constructed over 40,000 trenches, 200 water ponds and conducted watershed programs in 54 villages. They have developed drinking water facilities in 233 villages, life-saving irrigation programs in dry areas by increasing water efficiency, and many more such water sustainability initiatives. We commend your contribution and work towards Vivekananda Research and Training Institute. Congratulations and best wishes for your initiatives.
the next award is to honor contributions and efforts made in an attempt for the world to go green. And now we present to you the best green project.
Best Green Project. The focus of action of human movement organization is in preservation of nature in different forms along with enterprise development. Action of Human Movement has worked on a green village project through adopting different means like solar energy usage, wastewater management and kitchen garden promotion. They form 12 business clusters comprising micro enterprises like rural dairy, puppetry, vegetable supply chain, ready-to-cook food, organic farming, organic fertilizer manufacturing and vegetable nursery. We heartily congratulate Action of Human Movement on winning this award with their innovative yet sustainable projects.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Global NGO Expo team, I would like to thank one and all for joining us this evening and making this event a big success. We would be forever indebted and grateful for your immense commitment towards serving the society. On this note, we also request you to stay home and stay safe. Good night, Shubhratri. This is Madhvi Reddy signing off.